Well, hello everybody, Jeff Cowan here, and I'm back again today with another question regarding automotive service advising. And today's question is something that always comes up, and that is, how much does price matter? How much does price matter? And I will tell you the same thing I tell every workshop group I'm in front of, every audience at a convention speech or podcast I'm on, or wherever I'm at. Here's my opinion on price on a service drive. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not mattered for the last 100 years, and it's not likely to matter the next 100 years. Price does not matter. Now, let me share with you how I can back that up. When you get to work every morning, before you open, how many people are standing outside the door waiting to get in? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. In some of the larger places I've been to, it's not uncommon to see 20, 30, 40 people standing out there, but whether it's 4, 5, or 6, or 40 or 50, they're standing in line waiting to get in before you open. Do you know how unique that is? Do you know how many other industries or different businesses can make that claim? I can think of 1 or 2 others. People wouldn't wait in line to go to a place that they think is overpriced. And then once they drop off their cars and you open up, and once you open up the business and those original people come in, how many more people follow them in? How many more people come across your service drive in a given day? Another 20, 30, 40, 50? Again, I've been to places where 200 or 300 people a day is not uncommon at all. And my point is people won't go to places if they think they're overpaying. Would you? Think about how many times have you been driving down the street in your car and you say, you know what, let's go over here. I know I'm going to pay too much. I know they're way overpriced, and I know I can get everything else I need someplace else for cheaper, but I'm going to go here anyway just because I make too much money. They don't. They come because they believe that you have value. They believe that you're the best option. And it's only until we prove to them that we don't that they have a problem. Customers visit because they know the original equipment manufacturer is the best one to service and repair a car. They got the best parts and everything that goes with it. And here's what's even crazier about price. It has nothing to do with demographics or location, but everything to do with perceived value. And where does that perceived value come from? You. I'm going to lay it right on you, advisors. I'm going to lay it right on you, service managers and business owners. If they stop visiting, it's because of you. They didn't get the level of service they were expecting before they got here. They're already sold on your parts. They're already sold on your technicians. They're already sold on your business model. They're already sold on that you and perceive that you've got the best. It's only when they talk to us and we treat them poorly and not professionally that they don't see the value. They get in their car and they go someplace else. Price doesn't matter, and I'll just say one more thing to tell you how much I believe in this. If I was at a service center and I had control over my pricing, I'd draw a 50-mile circle around my business. I'd call every service center of every type, independent, chain store, dealership, and I'd find out what the local prices were, the average prices. And once I had the average prices, I would increase it by 10%, and that would be my fee structure. Now, they would pay more, and they would gladly pay more because the level of service I would give them would make them make price the last thing they ever thought about. Price doesn't matter. And with that, this is Jeff Cowan signing off, wishing you a great day. Hope everything goes exactly the way you want. And until I see you next time, take care.